And I'm back. Hey everyone. Oh, you like the BRB? Thanks, Kiwi. I like that one a lot. Actually, that's probably one of my favorite things that I've made for the stream. I don't really have a very solid aesthetic, unfortunately, with my my streaming, but I do like that one. We need to figure out where to put my little Palico self. Hey Chris, how you going? Yes, we're doing some multiplayer because I haven't I've got a bit of time and I didn't want to start a new playthrough because we've done 2 new playthroughs this week and completed both of them because they were quite short. So I didn't want to start another one. So we're going to do a bit of Risk of Rain 2, I think. But if anyone has it on Steam, you're welcome to join me. But very likely I'll probably be playing by myself, which I'm fine with. I've played a lot of this game, so... You do draw once in a while, you might get the courage to share some art. Oh, that'd be awesome, Kiwi. I love it. I love encouraging people to do creative works. I think there's a lot of people that they just need that little bit of a push just to like it doesn't, you don't have to look at artists that have made professional work or have been doing in the industry for a long time. Just sometimes just a drawing is just good for people, just for yourself. You don't have 25 bucks, sadly. Sorry, man. That's the thing. So many people, it surprises me. So many people have Risk of Rain, but they don't have it on the Steam, which surprises me. I have most things on PC. Like, my biggest library is on PC, then PS4, and then the Switch. Yes, if you have not seen, this is Risk of Rain 2. I've played this before on stream, quite a while ago. I have all the characters, I've unlocked everything. I haven't got all the skins and stuff though. I haven't got all the artifacts. There's just lots of things I haven't completed, but basically, oh, I should check out this character. So this is the captain. So I normally play the Merc. Merc is usually my favorite character. But basically, patch 1.0 came out. I don't know if I can go back and watch the opening cinematic. There's a new opening cinematic to the game. I don't know if I can make it load, but because it actually this game was lacking a lot of story. There's lots of little bits and pieces we sort of figured out as it was coming out through beta, and then basically in 1.0 they put together some story content. At the start is the opening cinematic, and then there's stuff with the final boss. So there is now a final boss, and he is very hard. He is a very, very, very hard boss. Yeah, 25 bucks is RM 100. I'll keep going to read that as rubles. I don't know why. You just realized that 1 cent for you is 2 cents for you, so $1 for you is like $2 for you. Yes, yes, that's right. You're likely to have more money than me. That's not how it works, Chris. Unfortunately, that's not quite, because you get more money in number, but it costs more to do things. So technically the American dollar is stronger than the Australian dollar. Then again, the American dollar's been on a massive decline over the past year, 3 years. The American dollar's plummeted in its wealth. But yeah, how much is this game for me? That's a good question. Let's have a look on Steam. Risk of Rain 2. Here's a link to the game if you've never seen it. It is $35. $36 actually. But yeah, I think I'll play a Merc run. I mean, I always play Merc. I could play the captain, but I kind of want to do a run to try and get to the end so I can beat the final boss. And I kind of want to see how to fight the final boss with this character, because I haven't fought him. I know the chair is moving on its own. Yeah, we're actually in a big spaceship right now that tilts left and right. So I'll just stick with the standard stuff, but I will put on choose your items. Should I go to chest? Should I go for less chests and go for more just pure items? So when I kill enemies, the items drop in front of me. It means I don't have to explore as much. Also, money becomes directly to XP. Double health, but monsters' health is halved. Wisp from monsters. No, we'll just go normal. We'll just go normal. This will be a pretty easy run. Pretty much, I'll be in a run until someone wants to join me, I guess, and I'll try and get to the final boss as soon as I can. So yes, this is a pretty simple game. It's a roguelike, and because it's a roguelike, you get to make crazy builds. Most classes are shooting classes, so a lot of range stuff. Mostly it's a third-person game, but this character is mostly first, like, hack and slash. But I can teleport around and stuff. Fortunately, you can see there's a problem with this character just in terms of a lot of floating enemies. Nobody here is at the coin factories because of COVID, so the US is on a coin shortage. Really? I didn't know that. Tell me if it has you guys getting bad frame rates or anything with this game, because it should be pretty okay. I remember I was playing one time and it was really harsh, and I don't know why. Oh, these guys have a lot of health. Get some items to help us. So I'm not going to probably explain too many of the items I'm picking up, because I'm just going to go straight into me mode, because I want to try and get through this as fast as possible. If you guys can't hear my keyboard too much, because I play this very click-clacky. This character's quite fast even without movement items. So, that's why I like him a lot. This looks like a nice game. I really like this game. This was such a shock for me because this is actually the only roguelike multiplayer game that I'm really aware of that works fantastically well. So that's why I really like this game, because I play it a lot with friends. Keyboard mashing always makes the good keyboard background noise. That's good, if you guys like it. It's funny you say that, Kiwi, because I'm a big fan of, because I'm a fighting game fan. I actually really like the sound of people using fight sticks and using on like the arcade buttons, the click-clack from those, because they have such a particular sound. I also have, because I have blue keys, they're a bit louder. But yeah. I might go raw everything until I get enough. Whoa, why did I do that? Hello. I don't know why that guy went into space. This is very, very quiet right now, especially in when later in the game there's going to be a lot of enemies on screen at once. My damage is going to be a little bit low at the start, but that's okay. Mashing keyboard sounds always make good background noise. I know, right? Okay, so here's the exit. Alright, these enemies are annoying. When they die, they freeze me, so I've just got to be careful of that. The only ASMR you'll take is... It's a very particular ASMR. Grab one of these. Hey Zen, how you going, man? Kuro, can I get a shout out for Zen, please? Used to stream start... Wait, what's SC6? Oh, SoulCal 6. Oh, nice. I didn't know you played that, Zen. That's awesome. Some folks did not like the fight stick noises. Really? That's so crazy. If you're a fighting game fan, like... Fight game sticks are just... Stick sounds are just... I don't know. There's something really nice about them. Thank you, Kuro. You have blue keys as well. Yeah, my keyboard's really quite loud, but they're really quite nice for typing. I really like these keys. I could get Topaz. I'm just getting one crit. You like fighting games, but you mostly Tekken and Soul Cal. Oh, you're a 3D fighter. When you said Soul Cal, I was wondering. Because I'm not really big. That's a funny one, because I like most fighting games. I don't know what it is about 3D fighters. Those games don't gel with me for some reason. I can't get over how big Tekken became. Tekken 6? No, Tekken... What are we up to now? Tekken 7? Was crazy big. I should probably leave this island, by the way. You notice in the top right-hand corner, there's a little meter that's progressing. I probably don't want to stay in areas for too long, because then the game will get harder, but ooh, there's an equipment. Like that, and I'll grab this. This is really good for me, because I can't attack aerial mobs very well. You like the movement properties? Yeah. See, I get it. I just can't make it go very well. There's something about the learning curve with games like that for me. Just like, I just don't click with them. I don't know why. Like, I appreciate them from a fighting and technical perspective, and watching people do really good in those games is super fun and satisfying, but they're really good, how do I phrase it? Spectator sports? They're very good spectator games, I would say. Alright, so I have to be careful about this big boy. So this is the boss. So anytime you do one of these events to leave the level, oh, that's really bad. I fell down. Anytime you leave a level, you have to fight like a waves of enemies to charge up the meter, stay in this area. But usually a boss will spawn or a special event. Hopefully this isn't too nauseating for people to watch. Used to play a lot of MVC2. Oh, awesome. Oh, I wish I'd played, like... So Australia doesn't have an arcade culture, really. We never have. So fighting games really super took off really well. Really once more the online stuff happened. That's why like Street Fighter 4 is like near and dear to a lot of people. The Tekken scene's crazy here, really big. But yeah, I don't really remember many people playing MVC3 or MVC2 really. Nice. So defeating the boss or the event monster will also give you a item as well. But once I complete this, the meter will take a solid chunk up. It'll just go up to the next tier. But used to use Iron Man, Cable, and Storm. Oh wow, you almost a Justin Wong team there. Bloody Storm. Ow. Alright, fire is still dangerous. So fire got heavy. Oh, excuse me. That was probably not a nice sound for you all. Fire got heavily nerfed in this game, and yeah, it's still dangerous. It's still very dangerous. Like, dots in this game are just crazy. It was popular in Japan when you were playing it, so I thought, why not? Oh, really? Oh, were you in Japan back when... Wait, were you in Japan during MVC2 was out? That's crazy, if so. I didn't realize you had been there for so long. Also, I noticed I'm floating. Hang on. But where do you want to put me? We'll put me here. I don't know where do we stick myself? Yeah. Am I in... Is this annoying? Am I in an annoying spot? I don't really know where to put myself here. You guys don't really need to see my abilities, actually. You need to see my equipment. You know what abilities I've got. I shake my hands, the bones go pop, 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 pop. Why are your bones popping? I feel like having that hot chocolate was not a good idea. It's kind of made me a little claggy. Not good for voice work. Really wanted a drink though. Ooh, legendary. Let's just go raw damage. I get lots of hits just because of this class, just based off no attack speed. One of the attacks just works really well. Okay, this is a bug that's in this game. Sometimes you hit curves and you just go flying. Where are we doing? We're doing this. The town is ready, by the way. I still need to find money, but it's mostly good. Oh, okay. Are you going to be streaming it tonight, Zen? I've been hanging out with a few Australian people, Zen, later in the day. I wonder how many Australian people would finish up and then they can head towards yours. Too bad I don't stream later in the night. Welcome back, Rainbow. So if you notice me running back to enemies, the only reason I run back to fight enemies and want to fight enemies is because they give direct gold, so... You're debating AC or the Splat 2? Because Splat 2's Fest... Oh, the Fest just started. Okay, cool. I would probably say you should probably do that. That's just me, though. Oh, it just ended. Gotcha. Team Egg lost. the team thing in Splat's so funny to me. People get really into it. Splatoon? Oh man, do you have this in? Have you noticed this in Japan, Zen? Because Splat's really big, just in general, but the art community with Splatoon is nuts. I can't get over how big the art, all the art that comes out from it. Enjoy luck, Crow. But yeah, the art side of Splatoon is insane. I always see so much of it, and it's always extremely high quality. I don't really need a Hoppos. I will get a trigger though. So. You gonna go keep reading a book? Okay. Enjoy lurking, guys. I know it's late in the night and I'm playing a pretty different game for you guys, but I just needed to find something to do for an hour. The art scene was expected given the sheer colourfulness of the game. Oh, I wasted money. I didn't need to pick that up. I don't know why I was doing that. I could actually pick it up and turn it into a scanner to have a spare scanner on the level, but really worth it. But the sheer colourfulness of the game, but it's huge, yeah. It's allowed me to discover quite a few artists. The only thing that it's a bit disappointing in that regard, Zen, is there's a phrase that me and my friends say is like, they're like Splatoon artists. They're fantastic artists. They would be so talented doing other things, but they only make Splatoon art. It's kind of like, I remember back in the day when I was super into Sonic and did a lot of Sonic art and stuff. That it felt like there was a lot of that with Sonic, where it's like there's these amazing artists out there, but they would only do Sonic art, and that's a very particular art style, and I always found that a bit disappointing. There's actually 2 buttons on these maps, but on this map in particular, and if I can find the second one that'd be good, but I haven't seen the second one. I found one just then. Nothing wrong with just Splatoon art. The lore around the game is quite big. Yeah, so I don't really know too much about the lore. I know that it's like a post-apocalypse sort of style world where, dang, those guys got messed up. I am very strong right now. But we are doing it on easy, so. And I have a billion behemoth, which procs on all my hits, including my missiles, so. This guy survived longer than the boss mobs. Yeah, I kind of dig the concept of a lot of the Splatoon lore. I just wish that I was how do I phrase it? It's a bit more, I don't know, I think it was the gameplay that got me. Like, I've talked about it before, I'm not a console shooter person, and I think at the end of the day, I think it was just too much for me. I don't really need a Berserkers, but that'll do. Just gonna grab one of everything that's important, and then I'll make a build to post that. Because I can choose the items, it allows me to just select my build. This is a very, 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 very casual, fun run, just so I can defeat the final boss again. And hopefully show him off. You get that? You can't play the FPSs anymore, you get dizzy. That's crazy you say that, Zen. So there's a thing, it's really weird. A couple of people have described that. It's like basically once you've passed like a certain age, like a lot of people that I found that I know that are over 30, like I love FPSs games. I've played so many on PC. Like I used to play I played every iteration of Call of Duty. Like literally every iteration of it. Not Call of Duty, sorry, Counter-Strike. I've played so many Call of Duty games. So much stuff, but now it's like I don't really like FPS. And I play so many third-person games and I don't get sick at all with them. Like I can move this game, like I can move the camera around like an idiot in this game and be fine. But if I did the same thing in a shooter, in a first-person shooter, I don't know, I just can't keep up. And I don't know if my accuracy levels are down these days, but I can't even hone in on a target very well anymore. You played CS since 0.3 and all the way up to 1.6? Oh wow, you played way back when then. Yeah, because I played before 1.6 came out. I don't think I went back that far. You love Borderlands and BioShock? The good things about Borderlands and BioShock is I feel like you don't have to be too fast reactionary, but I think a lot of competitive shooters you definitely have to be. Legendary. I had a feeling that was going to be a legendary for some reason. Grab knives. Could grab ghosts because I'm solo. Be handy. You might need to test out anti-nausea meds. Oh man. See, that's the thing. It's like I don't know if I would want to do something like that just because, like, I don't know if I really get nauseous. It's more, it's just sort of like it's hard for me to focus. Definitely, something I find that helps a lot of the time is changing the field of vision. So the field of vision is a bit wider and allows me to just take in, because if it narrows in, my brain just sort of shuts down. I get so annoyed when anything's sub 70 for some reason. Oh, dang it. Come here, you. I hate these things. You really want to play Cyberpunk when it comes out? Is Cyberpunk? Yeah, Cyberpunk is first person. I wasn't sure if it was. Yep. You played tons of CS? You were a dedicated scout user? Oh god. No scope scouts. What am I gonna do? I want Will-O-Wisp. I haven't seen the store yet. Then again, I haven't actively been looking for it. I wouldn't mind getting a, what's that item called? The shell. Got the name of it. Gesture of the Drowned. Especially if you can down a AWP user and steal their gun. Well, are you technically a scout user if you're stealing someone else's weapon? We'll grab this for now. I actually don't have any teddy bears, I shouldn't have done that. I'll go get teddies. I've got enough damage now, I'll go get some defensives. Oh, we got a lot of money. Quail. Quail's really good for if you need movement speed. I'd suggest grabbing a quail as soon as you can. Allows you to jump sprint. What the hell? It's really good on ledges because it automatically brings you back down to the floor, but you keep the movement speed. Whee! Do you guys need the audio up, by the way? That looks pretty low. You might do Splatoon tonight and then AC tomorrow? That'd be cool. You want to chill, come on down? Yeah, for sure, man. I don't know if I've got you on notifications, but I should set you up, because I usually try to check. What time do you start these days then? Actually, what time is it for you now, is I should correct myself. Because I think you were an hour behind me. Or ahead of me? I don't know how it works. Hour behind me, I think. 10:30 JST? Okay. Yeah, you're an hour behind me, I thought so. Okay. Oh, I don't really want to burn all my money, but I only seen one chance shrine, so we'll do that. Teddies. I need one more teddy bear. Not teddy bear, glasses. +9. Yeah, so at 9 glasses, and if you have both crit items, you get to a 100% crit. Don't need to do any more than that. Don't see anything. Let's just head to the exit then. That's the problem with this game, is I feel like it's not particularly super engaging for viewers, but I do love this game an awful lot. I just wasn't sure what I was going to play. Ow. It's just a nice backup game for me. Whoa, that could be really bad. Have you played this game before, Zen? Ice. I'll grab an ice. Look at all the blades. Look at them go. I don't have to do any work. So if you ever want to just be OP and not have to play this game, just go to the engineer, go mushrooms, and just stand still. Literally how they play this game. Oh, there's a chest there I didn't even see. So another nice thing to do when you're waiting in this time frame is try and look up as high as you can and just look for any of these chests that are kind of that. Like, it'll make it easier to see. So there's something over there, something here. So I could probably grab them with the extra money I'm going to get from this. Oops, I didn't mean to teleport there. I should probably put on some music during this game, actually, because as much as I love the music in this game, a little repetitive, not gonna lie. So you try and not stick around on a map for too long, but I don't mind it, because especially on easy, allows you time to breathe and enjoy yourself. Should I grab a skull or a book? I'll grab. Oh, I haven't got a razor wire. Oops. Alright, let's just get some teddies. I'll get invincible. I don't have to worry at all, and I can pretty much just burn my way to the boss. Alright, harpy time. What on earth is happening here with this texture? I don't know if that's actually meant to be like that. I can hear all my stuff just activating. Oh, there's a boss. Free money. I don't know why we've got a boss spawning already, which is a little weird. So, on this map, grab a corona. There's these things. You see there's 3 orbs, they're all stacked. Basically, there's these hidden eggs all around the map. If I destroy enough of them, it'll summon a boss, which will give me a free legendary. Let's grab a skull, I guess. We have enough procs now. I don't know if Razorwire stacks with this gem proc. I'm not 100% sure. Gonna go look? No problem, man. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy whatever you're doing. Hooray! Teddy. Basically, I'm going as high as I can so I can drop down, and I'm also looking for eggs. So. Talking about lore. Oh, there's a harpy here. Talking about lore. So this is actually the crash site of So the first game, the characters came to this planet or got pulled to this planet. The second game here, they were trying to escape the planet, I believe, or they were scouting the planet, and they crashed in this ship, and that is the crew that we're a part of. So, we're doing. You're a distant whirling. Still got to do a few more. Pretty much I've just got to look everywhere to see if I can find any eggs. They're mushrooms? Mushrooms. Nice whining guitar in this game. Nice. 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 I feel like I say nice and with a very, like, nasally voice. Nice. I know what that's from now. I was trying to figure out why do I say that and what is it from. Is it like an old weird dog video thing? It's like, it's I'm boss. Nice. Nice dog. Nice. It's just like kind of weirdly repetitive. Now I know why it's in my head. Sometimes I have all these references and I've watched so much stuff that I don't even know where half of it comes from anymore. Blocked. Good. This is why teddy bears are fantastic for that. You just block everything. Oh. The warp ship has arrived. So, I've destroyed enough eggs. Where he's spawned. Kinda just want to stay on top of him. As long as I don't get hit by that stupid thing. Oh, really? So he gets this big old shield. But don't worry. I should be able to do enough damage. See ya. Alright, what should we get? Vultures? Vultures. Vultures is very good. The harder you get through the game, the more difficult the game gets, the more elite mobs it throws you. This thing takes the powers from the elites and gives them to you. So, what I want to do. Probably spending too much time on stages, but okay. Have we got a skull yet? I think I've already got a skull. Get more guitars. Stacking AoE now. AoE won't really help me for bosses, but very good. What are we on? 8 teddies. Go to 9. Right there, I might as well grab that. We haven't seen any turrets this round. Boss time. So I've actually put a challenge of the mountain on this one. I did it earlier. Basically it makes these encounters harder. Like this. So I want to kill these one by one. So I didn't say this before, but these bosses drop between below 25% health. They will start charging a super blast attack. Explode me. This thing here that he's charging. So I just need to kill him. Good. So my damage is quite high, so... Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Guitars. How many guitars do I want? Not even sure. Usually I like fire, the gasoline plus guitars, but pretty much makes everything splash. But if you can get that plus will-o-wisps, really good. I don't actually know how many guitars is considered like optimal. Everything seems to be optimal around like 7 or 9 in this game. I have no idea what's making noises. Everything's just dying to something. Jumpy jump, jump, jumpy jump. Jumpy jump, gonna jump a jump. Yeah, I wonder if me drinking that hot chocolate during stream was just a bad idea. I was thinking about it. One of the things I could have done actually was one of the things I could have done was actually played Monster Hunter, but it means I would have had to have set it up. I'm already on my PC. Never a bad idea to drink a hot chocolate. I kind of agree, except Kiwi, it is very cold, and I've just launched myself. It's been sitting here for a while now, so essentially it's a cold hot chocolate. A cold chocolate. It's not even cold, it's just lukewarm. Here we go. Alright, so this is the final stage. Not the boss stage, but I should be able to fight the final boss now. Which is good because I just got a hammer, which is fantastic for the final boss. So, I could fight the final boss or I could do another round. I think we're actually making pretty good time. We're in half an hour and I may as well have a boss attempt. Final boss is scary. Just I'm not joking when I'm saying this boss could just one-shot me and end the run. What do I want? Get a hoppos. I don't really need one, but it's just handy to have one. So in case I get stuck in. The funny thing is, in most Americans right now, hot chocolate sounds like a bad thing to have because it's summer. But give me some hot chocolate. It's also winter here, just to clarify. It astounds me how many people come to the stream and I'm like, I'm Australian, and then I'm like, it's winter, and they're like, what? What do you mean? Where are the enemies? Whoa, no, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're here for another moment to say that the book you were reading is basic as fuck. I'm reading another one, hopefully it's better. There must be a lot of mobs that are spawned that are stationary. Yeah, like the mushy boys. It's not spawning anymore. That's why I don't like the mushrooms. Hot chocolate sounds great right about now. I'm always down for hot chocolate. It just means though, if it's hot though, I probably will, if it's hot weather, I might just like take time to let it cool down. Just sit there and be like, I'm okay with this being cold. You'll have to read a different book back soon. We'll see. Mobs over there, I might have to. Honestly, Even if it's summer, you'd still love to drink hot stuff, tea most of the time? Wow, you're crazy. You are crazy, Kiwi, but I'm with you. Gasoline, I guess. I should probably get to 12 teddies, actually, in hindsight. What happened here? Let's get to 12 teddies, just to be safe. I think the soft cap is 7, 12. Ooh, hello. What have we got today? Yes! Ooh, do we want... I can make a choice here. Do we want to go glass? Do we want glass? Let's go glass. Alright, let's fuck my... Like, this run might be just, like, cursed, we'll see, but let's do this. It's been pretty good so far. So, alright. So glass halves my health, doubles my damage. Amazing, it's so good. But, could just get me killed against the final boss here easy, because he has a one-shot move. I just have to block the one-shot move. I'm just going to try and collect as much as I can here, because I'm not doing any other stages, I'm just going to go straight to him. But yeah, it's funny with, like, because I know some people that are like, they can't live without their coffee, they can't live without their tea. So during summer, it's sort of like a suck it up situation. Like, you want to have your tea or coffee, you better get used to drinking hot stuff. But I'm a sweet little baby, and I try to protect my tongue as best as I can, because I burn it very easily. Let's go up there. I do wish I had a gesture. I didn't have to spam the Q button. I wish that I hadn't, like, I don't know what's up with chat these days. I think it might be because of Ico, but I'm getting a lot of baby talk in chat, so now it's making me say it. Sweet summer child. I think that sounds better. Oh, really? Alright. I'm about to lose all my cash to this damn thing. Alright. One. Come on, one more. Actually, oh, I must have got two. No? Oh, I did get two. Okay. Alright, 15 teddies. That seems like overkill, but that'll do. There's the exit. There. There is options for us who can't live without a tea or coffee. Ice drinks are good. See, it's really funny because I'm a confessed chocoholic, but I don't like coffee, and it seems like a crazy thing for a lot of people that are chocoholics. But it might be because of my sweet tooth is, like, stronger. Wow, I've never actually seen. There's no bridge here. Usually there's a bridge here. I don't know if I've seen that before. Does that mean more stuff is spawned? Actually, no. Alright, well, we might as well do the boss then. I still have like a 1.5k. So. Primordial teleporter. I haven't turned off the thing, so this will make these boys. That's a sign. That's a very good sign that we're good ahead. That was a Challenger 1 solo, and we did that very quickly. It was a challenge one. I don't actually know. That looked like it wasn't. Okay, never mind. Oh well. Whoa! You're not a big fan of coffee either? You can relate a bit. Yeah, it's crazy. It's hard to explain to non-coffee people, or for some people it's their gospel, is the smell, the taste, everything about coffee. But for me it's like, I can smell it from a mile away, and I'm like, I don't really want to be anywhere near that. But sweet stuff is not really fan for you. Really? Oh, interesting. But kiwis are so sweet. I love a good kiwi. Kiwis are a funny fruit because they're just so bitter, but they're also extremely sweet. Yeah, I have an insanely sweet tooth, so I have to be careful. I literally have, so I have a hot chocolate here and I have like a few pieces of chocolate next to me. I haven't had any of them, but not Blue Portal. We're going to the Primordial. Alright, here we go. And that's what saves kiwi fruits for you is the bitter and sweet. Oh, really? Kiwis are funny because it's so intense when you eat them. Oh yeah, I'm on the moon. Yeah, there's a few fruits that are kind of like that. Alright, I've got 4 legendaries. One of them won't do anything. I've got quite a few guitars, which is nice, but not the best. So, see how this goes. I don't know how this will go. He's on easy, so I haven't fought him solo with a melee character, because he can just one-shot me. So hopefully I've got enough teddy bears. I should have went lightning for him, actually. Missiles should be fine. I have enough procs. Thanks, Kiwi. If that proc goes off, I will be fine. Did I get any... No, I didn't get any guillotines. That's okay. If I hadn't gone 1 pass, if I did 2 pass, I probably would have grabbed some guillotines for elites. But look at these Brocket Snake boys. So I technically don't need to kill anything here. I'm going to, because otherwise there'll be a pain in the butt on the way back. The timer is going up, but I don't think it actually makes the final boss any more difficult. But yes, this is the final stage. I don't think I've shown this off on stage before. We are on the moon. That's the planet we came from. Pretty much everything has been leading to this throughout the DLC, not the DLC, as the game's been going from beta to 1.0, and yeah. Basically, we were heading to somewhere to get picked up. It's very pretty. But you can see like the moon's all messed up for whatever reason. Falling apart, weird stuff's coming out of it. There's dramatic music. This is a really long run. There's a point to this really long run, by the way. It'll make sense as if I get past the boss. We'll see. If I have, I don't remember which item it is, but it allows me to use my M2, my mouse button 2 faster. If I had that, it would allow me to just spam this and travel at infinite speeds. So, there's 2 extra islands you can visit. So there's an island down there, and an island here. So there's soul catalysts from the store are here to trade items, but there is, see down there, Lunar Pods. Might go grab. I have a few coins, so I'm probably okay to use some. I don't want to spend too much time here, but I have 2 Lunar Pods. We'll just make this last fight easier. I could go full damage mode. Could just die if I do that. Let's grab 1 gesture. Now the question is, how risky do we want to play it? This will half my health once more, but if I get touched by anything, I die. Let's do it. So I've just quadrupled my damage. Or we could go even further. We might... Oh no, we got an equipment. I don't care about that. I think there's only 3 today. Oh, I can't. There we go. Nothing? Nothing. I don't know if you can get up there. I've never actually tried. Like I said, there's no point in me going to the other side, but we'll head up this way. Two enemies, and then we've got the boss. Ooh, wow, our damage is very high. Alright. You want a dumb moment? Thanks, Kuro. Alright, here we go. I kind of feel like I'm just gonna die here. Fighting Mithrax with a quarter of my health and no overshield. This could be a very bad idea. Oh, what the hell? Why did he just start? I didn't walk up to him. Alright, well, we're doing this. Hey, Mithrax. Okay, here he comes. Oh, he dodged my attack. Right, this is gonna be annoying. Alright, that's really good. Our damage is really, really, really good. We might be okay. Alright, so now I have to deal with these stupid things. This is sort of like an intermission on the boss. Ooh, oh, that was really close. Something procced on me. Alright. Hey, so hopefully my missiles will do work here. Okay, he's back. Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. Alright, I blocked a few attacks there. That was really lucky. Oh no, where'd he go? Why is there an ad up? Oh no, why is there an ad up? Oh, this arena's so huge. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a little scary. Okay. Oh, okay, my missiles did the work. Okay, final phase time. Here we go. Don't kill me. Alright, so he's taken all my items because he's a prick. So I'm getting him back as I hit him. So I just need to hit him enough that I get back enough teddies. Oh, we did it. Well, we did it. But I didn't dodge the orb that looped back around. So I killed him and he killed me. But it doesn't matter because there's an event after that I need to do. You realize you've been lurking this entire time? Nobody's... That's okay, Chris. Thanks for lurking. Sleep is important. Yeah, go to get to sleep. Okay, that was Mithrax. He is a very, very high damage boss. He can one-shot you very easily. That last phase is deathly though. Without items, it's really hard. Book is kind of good, has potential, but really basic. We're reading a lot of basic books, Rainbow. Oh, excuse me. Well, that was funny. That was the end of Risk of Rain 2. So, if I hadn't died there is a sequence at the end where I have to run back to the ship, and basically, you know, those waves of abilities that went off? Basically, they will continue until I get back to the ship, and then you complete the game and you get an end cinematic. But yeah, let's try out the captain. So if I had beaten the game and done that, you unlock this character, which is the final character in the game. The captain. I haven't played him before, so this will be my first time playing him. I don't really know how to play him, though. He passively gets microbots that shoot down enemies with projectiles. I assume they get your things. Fire blast of bullets that spread damage. Shocking. So he's a ranged character. Stunning. 3 orbital probes. Each probe does damage. Oh, that's this thing. So I've seen a friend use this stuff, but I haven't used this. But alright. He's got a couple of bonus ones, but on his miscellaneous. Right. Oh, you get to choose. Shock all enemies immobilizing them, or heal enemies for 10% of their health every second. That's really very handy. I'm gonna go shock. I can summon 2 shock things. Alright. Give him a shot. Does anyone know any good emotionally scarring books? No, I'm not that kind of reader, unfortunately, Rainbow. Alright, so... Look, we get a little robo fella. And I have a shotgun arm. So I've got left click, I've got right click, okay. Ooh, the range isn't too bad. Red's terrible though. Kiwi. I feel like you'll fit in here then. Okay. Proving my shooting capabilities here. Oh, I need attack speed for sure on this character. 100% need attack speed. So hi Kiwi. We can't go to the island, so I guess we'll just go loop around to the top. This is Rainbow. He likes yelling sometimes. Alright, what should we grab? I want attack speed really bad, so I'm going to stack some attack speed for a little bit. What's this do? What did I just do? I think I just summoned something that I wish I hadn't done. I don't know what I've done. Wait, do I not have a teleport of quick movement item? I'm gonna make this character harder. So hang on, what's R do then? R's putting down that thing, like a turret. Oh, I wish I hadn't done that. Well, that's there now, I guess. What's shift do? Shift summons... Oh, lasers from the sky. Okay, alright, cool. Oh, the little drones appear as a item, I see. You're doing pretty good for yourself. Sorry for screaming, it happens. Wait, do I have to actually stand still for that to go off? I'd love some splash damage on this character. Get away from me. Get away from me. What do you think you're doing? Hey Dai, you like Kiwi? They're nice. I like Kiwi too. You're gonna make me sit up. Ugh. Hang on. Water too? Hang on, should I have water? Alright, Rainbow, should I drink water or should I drink cold hot chocolate? Which is mostly water. Both at once. Aw, that's nice, Kiwi. I like that. I'm glad you like people here. Zen. Alright, we're drinking hot chocolate and water, so we're gonna alternate now. Is that what's happening? Alright. I can pause in this, which is nice. If you're in multiplayer, if you're playing with other people, you can't actually pause, so... It's a bit annoying, especially when the cat wants attention. Just mix them? Ugh. It'd be a very, very thin hot chocolate. Alright. I went 2 hot chocolates and a water just to wash the taste out of my mouth. Not that I needed to do that, it was just... So yeah, this kind of works similar to the Archers one. The Ranger Marksman. What's her name? But yeah. Where you can just place something down. It only does 3 shots though, so it's not as good as hers, I would say. As an Aussie, how is Evie? Evie's doing good. Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. Oh well, we got double jump. I only need one of them. I haven't spent too much time with her today. I saw her this morning. She was a bit zoomy this morning. Gave her a few hugs, played with her a bit, and then she's been sleeping on her tower. I gave her a little hug. Going to stop screaming now. Oh, I keep It's funny because I feel like a lot of chats would be not too chill with people behaving particular ways in chat. I don't mind. I'd rather have people express themselves their own way. Let's see. What equipment do we want? I will grab a... I know. Let's do this. Let's do drones. Let's do drones today. So drones are a fun item. They summon drones. They're just temporary, but they are very good for just picking off stuff that I can't be bothered shooting. As much attack speed as we can. I should probably get some crit. I like that Zen participated in giving me drink, even though he's lurking. Appreciate it, man. I think we've seen everything now. Usually not too much on this first stage. Need some movement speed pretty bad. I need to get a quail. That's why I like playing the Merc, because I just don't pick up movement speed because I don't need it, because I can move around as much as I want. She's still looking for emotionally scarring books. The other thing is Rainbow talks in third person. That is true. You've also infected a few other people with that too. Probably should start the event rather than doing this, but you can't stop me. Can't stop me, chat. Titan spawn. Wait, is that a charge thing? Oh, you're in the air now. Ow. Yep. I made Kuo no read? What happened? Hang on, sorry, what? I'm not quite sure what's happened. Monday's coming? I've lost track of what's happening in chat now. Grab a trees. Even though I said I was going to grab a quail. I like damage, okay? So sue me, I like damage. We got today was Monday. Yeah. Again, I lose track of time so bad, or days, because of you guys. I stream with the middle of the week is my days off. And then the weekends are, like, I lose track of which day is the weekend because I go on American time, and I'm in Australia, so I don't know what day is what half the time. Get out of here. Imagine knowing what day it is. I know, right? So weird. Still Sunday for you? Is it really? Hang on, is it not past 12 for you, Rainbow? I had to look at the to find out. Literally, so it's literally 5 minutes from being Monday, is what you're saying. It was actually my friend's birthday yesterday, and I didn't realize. No, not yesterday, the day before. So I wished him a happy birthday after 12 o'clock. So it was essentially a late birthday. Still Sunday though? Is that how it works? Is that after, isn't it after 12 it's the new day, or is it once 12 has ended? The 12th hour has ended. So once it hits 1. When does the new day start? I also didn't ask if anyone wanted to join me when I started this. I just wanted to play the captain. So... yeah, you say it's at midnight? Yeah, that's what I would say. I don't know if that's I don't know what it is official though. That's why I don't like the drones, because they only last a temporary. They're quite good if you've got Fissure of the Drowned, because they don't technically get weaker or anything. There's a good amount of attack speed. I'll probably crank it up still some more, but I'm out for now. My reaction times. Stack crit. This is probably the worst part about this game, is just standing around and waiting for enemies to spawn. Enemies shooting you off. Hope I didn't just. I did. It's annoying. I don't have a double jump. I need to get better jumps. Maybe I need to get another hoppos on this character. Probably get myself electrical. Give me a guitar. Guitar. Read some notes. Enemies' faces. You gonna go read the book now? She'll let us know if she feels anything. Feels emotions. Koro's like Koro. Rainbow's like a robot. We need to check in when she feels emotions. Have fun, Rainbow. Are you in the US, Kiwi? Because the weird thing is, I read Kiwi, my brain immediately goes to New Zealander. But, I don't know how many Kiwis refer to themselves as Kiwis. I feel like it's more like other people do that. Are you from South America? Oh, cool. I think we're only going, to my knowledge, only one other viewer that's from South America. And he's learning various languages. Don't know how he does it. Guitar. Really, to be more precise? Oh, cool. I'm so terrible with, like, there's certain countries where I really don't know too much about them. But, countries like Chile and other ones like that, I really don't know too much. If you have any fun facts, I'm more than happy to learn about them. Before I do, I'm going to say that the cow is mooning you outside. Dang it, cow. The foxes have been vocal recently. Oh, foxes. You need to redo your entire house. You're going to go trash everything. Seth. When you say trash everything, are you literally trashing everything? If you need to drop stuff on my island, let me know. Actually, you could probably store it on another... You've got another island, another switch. You can just go chuck them somewhere and pick them up again. You're just gonna trash it. You're insane. You're insane. You know that? You have bins everywhere. Wow. Very, very... This is a man who's on a mission and knows what he's doing. Scythe. I don't have a scythe. Almost every first item I will ever get will be generally Scythe and Predatories, just for the 5% crit alone. It's just better than a lot of other things. Gonna go make Hell's Kitchen? Or Hell in a Kitchen? Oh, Zen, did you see, so someone mentioned this, I don't know if it's true, but I've been doing a lot more like those Dream Islands. And there's like Dream Islands there's a lot of like Hellscape ones or horror themed ones. Apparently Nintendo have been cracking down on them. So any with like blood and stuff like that. I don't actually know if that's true. I wonder whether or not that's like one of those rumor things, but yeah. I'm assuming you mean Hell's Kitchen in terms of like Gordon Ramsay though. Exit there. Did we get this one? Yeah, we did. Ryan. You mean a kitchen in hell? The lava everywhere. Floor is lava. Well, a lot of chefs, I would imagine that kitchen is hell. There's a lot of chefs that work in the kitchen can be just a bit hellish. They gave us lava for floor and a wall, so we ride. I love those ones. Those are actually some of my favorite ones, the lava walls. I've been trying to figure out how to make some of them, like, use them. But I think what I've determined is maybe I should make more characters and then have more houses. The amount of dream islands I've been to where it's like they can express themselves because they got more accounts on their Switch, just have more houses, I think is really good. Normally I don't know if I would like that, but I don't really want to flood my Switch with accounts, but I don't really want to do that. Feel free to visit when you can to steal it. Okay. Yeah, I totally want to see what it looks like. Curious what you're doing. Yeah, it's one of those funny things where I'm so glad the dream code stuff is in the game, because it's pure inspiration, but a lot of the time it's also feels kind of like I'm like, oh, I could never do all this. This is so clever. This is so creative. Kind of tempted to get rid of the drones. But yeah, like, it allows me to look back on footage though and be like, oh wow, that was actually really cool, and I want to go try and do that myself or something. Will that remind you can burn the old island's dream address? What do you mean burn it? Why are you getting rid of it? Ow. Oh, because you have it on a different Switch. Gotcha. Yeah. Now I understand. You'll have to let me know when you've got the new one. Maybe I can chuck it into the Discord so we can always find it. Did we do everything over here? I really need a quail. Remind me to get a quail, guys. Oh. It's actually impeding me. Pretty bad. Oh, this actually is limited? Oh, okay. Just learned that that actually has a limited range on it. I loved Europa Island though. It was a very good one to explore. I actually would have really liked to have played like a hide and seek on that map. Kind of wish that you could do with that with dream codes is like go to a dream island and then invite people over, and then you can explore it together with friends. Nice. What do I want on this character? This one will have lots of procs at once. Because of how the shotgun works. It pretty much is the same as a lot of the other shooters. Maybe I could get rid of their armor in the same hit. Maybe Mallet is the first best one? No. Behemoth has to be the first. Splash damage on it's too strong. Ohare was right outside your house when you logged in, and I was like, thinking I'd run to you. Boy. I realized I read that Ohare rather than O'Hare. I'm not actually sure which way that's meant to be read. A wandering vagrant. Not a very good one to... Whoa! Whoa! Okay, Brilliant Behemoth plus the shotgun is ridiculous. Holy heck. Holy moly, this is a very good combination. Holy heck. That was one item doing all of that. Ow. Quail. You remember. This character is quite fun. I actually don't mind this one. This might be my favorite. Nah, that's not true. I still like the Merc and the Huntress too much. Probably spent way too much time on this map. Yeah, I play a little bit differently when I'm doing solo and I'm just learning stuff. I just take my time, do whatever. I don't know if that's an item over there, or if it might be a drone. Wow, this shotgun plus brilliant is just insane. If I can get one more glasses, character might be pretty broken. So I probably won't go for a full run. I might just like suicide myself, or actually no, I need to destroy myself. So if we see the... We need a crystal orb is what we need. Books are hard to find, they make your head hurt. It's hard to find books you want, your head hurts. I don't know why I can't read that sentence. I might return to a books list to call reasons I'm not okay if they still hurt. Seems like you're after a very specific thing right now, Rainbow. Alright, pick a number between 1 and 26. What's the SpongeBob number? I'm fairly sure they say 25. 25! I've been to your island, right? Yes, I've been to your original island. I like that one. Remember your kitchen. Is it the one with the windows and stuff? I've been to so many islands then. I remember more of your outsides than your inside, I think. It was the whole ironwood set. I think I remember it. Yeah, with the windows. Yeah, I do remember that, yeah. You're just making that lava now. One more glasses and we're good. We should probably grab some teddies after this. You want the whole thing? I'm about to trash. Sure. Problem is I'm in the middle of this. This is the problem I have with Animal Crossing, whereas I don't make enough time for stuff with it, where it's like, no, I'm okay with you trash it, man. It's okay. Like, because it'd take us so long for you to gather it all together. I have to jump on my Switch, I have to open up my island, then you have to come around, you have to drop it all off. I think I'm okay if you trash it. It's okay. You're bound to get the DIY. Well, you have all the DIYs anyway. Because I've had people ask me before, do you want to come with me on like trading and stuff, like online? I'm like, I would, but I just don't make time to do all that stuff in Animal Crossing. Kudos to you people that do that, but I don't know. It's one of those things where that type of game is kind of I let myself fall into it. I kind of wish that I would make like it. Okay, here's a definitely letting me know that it's going at the bin. That last chance, like, are you sure? That's okay, man. Thanks for offering though. Grab gasoline would be really good on this character actually. Let's just grab one of everything now. Do one of everything mode now that our attack speed's quite good. Time for sleep. Happy you discovered the stream. Thanks Kiwi. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. That's all I ever want when people come by on the stream is like just people genuinely just feeling relaxed and comfortable here. Oh. Cool. What? Okay, I must have pressed shift during that at some point. Oh, I know what it is. It's my habits from playing the Merc are probably kicking in. Have a good night, Kiwi. Let's see. I really don't like this map, just FYI. But yeah, I was about to make a mention about what am I picking here? actually know what I want. I grab this. So, Animal Crossing is kind of like me playing Path of Exile. I love Path of Exile. I think that game's fantastic. But I have a major issue with games where I kind of feel like I need to do extra, like almost outside resourcing related to playing the game. Like the game doesn't really support the playstyle that I feel like should be of standard, which is trading and all that sort of stuff. In Path of Exile, there's no clean way to trade with people in game. You kind of have to awkwardly use the systems. Should I use this? Nah. But yeah, and it's a bit frustrating because then you have to use external tools. You have to use sort of slow methods. You sort of have to play catch-up methods if you're there. There are some good tools, like the third-party developers for those mods and things. A fantastic job. People who make all those websites and all that, same with Animal Crossing. Really, 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 really good work. You're making the stuff that basically needs to be incorporated into the game. However, because you have to go through all that and learn how all that stuff works and learn how, like, almost the etiquette of it all, it drives me a little insane. So it's like I try to interact with stuff like that pretty minimally. Switch would catch on fire if it had all that. I know. Well, the thing is, no, I don't think it would though, Zen. It's about clever development. Like, if they separate it out and they have like a lot of menu stuff, like Nintendo are fantastic in terms of optimizing stuff for their hardware, but sometimes there's things that they just don't know how to make very good. I feel like netcode is a good example of that, where it's like you can do better lightweight, but you just haven't, or you haven't practiced enough to do it. And it's a funny thing in terms of, I feel like there's almost an ideology difference between Japan's development style and the West's, and that's fine. That's actually a good thing. You kind of want that in any industry, but it's drives me a little nutty sometimes where you look at Japan stuff and you're like, this has already been a solution fixed. We know that this can be fixed and it can be done. There's two of them. Like, and then they don't do it. It's kind of like, I always draw it back to, look at how Japan approaches their streaming services, their websites, things like that, where it's like, I don't know what's going on here. Like, surely there's a better method than this. Oh, there's a thing there. Let's see him. Oh, this boss. Alright, so this is the Dune Strider. It's not really that scary. It's just annoying. Wow, this shotgun plus behemoth is silly. This is silly strong. Oh, we got a boss item. Really hope this isn't too dizzying for how I play this game with people. They're not playing it on console, so I can quick turn pretty fast. This character actually feels quite nice with the shotgun. I actually think I prefer his style of running gun than I do for a couple of the other classes. Procs, I guess we'll get one of each. We'll get this one first because this one's better. Yeah, there's a heap of new boss items as well that came out with 1.0. They're pretty good. I also just noticed the time, so I might only do one more level and then probably finish up. As much as I probably won't be able to kill myself. So far the book number 25 is pretty cringe. Is it number 25? Do you guys know what the SpongeBob reference I'm making, right? They just sit in the classroom like, 25! Hey, Patrick. Is it 25? I feel like it is. It is? And then they're like, I found another something funnier than 25. And then they're like, 6. Or something like that. And why is SpongeBob gag so immortal? I don't know if I've talked about this on stream before, but in in high school, there was these, I think they were like, I must have been year 10, I think, and they were year 11s, I remember, because I was accelerated learning, so I was in classes with people that were a year level above me. I remember that it was so weird because I didn't interact with these people before. Is this the video? Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Put this on stream. Some good old SpongeBob memes in here. 24. No, don't. No. Don't play. The autoplay. I feel like I need a faster way to do this stuff sometimes.
Hey, Patrick. What? I thought of something funnier than 24. Let me hear it. 25.
It's so true. It's just, I love that it's like, just hanging out with mates at high school and you just find the dumbest shit to like laugh at. It's so good. Not even that funny, but you make it funny. Where am I, by the way? Oh, here. Okay. It was 24, then it went to 25. The more funny thing. Yes, exactly. 25. 25 is actually, I think, is a bit funnier to say than 24. Yeah, they're right. 25 is funnier. Oops. Teddies? Oh wow, I'm already on 9 teddies. Okay, no more teddies for a while. We've got enough. Not that I really care, because I'm not going to be able to get through this before. I mean, I could just rush to Mythos. Mythos? Mithrax. I don't have any legendaries, though. I only have 1 legendary. Really get wrecked. Okay, I'm going to BS back and then reading a different book. Okay. A different number between 1 and 26. 13. Lucky 13. I used to live in a house number 13, and I don't believe in superstitious stuff, but yeah, a lot of bad shit happened when we lived in that house. I'm not gonna lie. That said, we did live there for a very long time. What am I grabbing? I don't really know. Grab another stickies, and let's grab a fire. So fire is really good. So the way gasoline works is it actually, when you kill a mob, it bounces to other mobs, and then they can also proc the same fire damage. So the stronger you get the kill on them, the stronger damage you do to them. Door's open, I can't see. Oops. But it is open. I don't really like traveling through here, but we'll go through here. Actually, I'm not going to. It's too much of a run. I don't have enough movement speed to really make this worth it. Another thing is that me playing this is like showing this off. It's more I'm showing it for my like viewers, not for other people that have probably know this game, because a lot of people that would come past and watch this would probably be wanting to watch people play on either Monsoon or playing weird challenge modes and things like that, or doing timed runs. And it's like, I get that. You can do that, that's fine. But you're just passing by. I don't know if like I'm like, I've played a lot of this game, but a lot of the time it's just me having fun with it. This is a very chill game. You can just, you don't have to go full serious mode with it. That's why I said it's not the most entertaining game for viewers, in a sense, because it's a good game for me to just ramble on. I don't really have to think too much. Go back to more attack speed. Let's try and get to 20 attack speed. Actually, we're finishing up, so it doesn't really matter. Just get really strong. So on this stage is actually a guaranteed legendary. Fantastic. But I have to save up for it. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a sniper part of this. Not that I'd ever use it. Legendary is 2000. Oh, we can already buy it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Yes, knives would be really good. This, most of the range classes are really good with procs. So. It looks like the damage goes out at the same time, not necessarily individual. So I think all of them can hit even if the first shot would have killed the target. So actually it's probably one of the best proc classes. There he is. Oops, I put them on the wall. Didn't mean to do that. What do we want? Tars? We don't have very many green procs, I probably shouldn't have done that. Right, maybe we'll make our way to the boss and then that'll be it. I'm already pretty strong. But yes. This is Risk of Rain. This is the 1.0 patch. There's a whole heap of stuff to do. I do suggest people playing this game. It is very fun. It is extremely fun with other people. I know we only played it solo today, but hopefully one day we'll find people who will be able to play this online with me on the PC. Because when you play this properly with friends, it's very, very fun. I don't actually know where the exit is. Stage might be one of the hardest ones to find the exit. It actually glows a little bit from the top, so you generally should be able to see it from most locations. Grin. Did you guys see the exit? I don't know if I saw it. Hello! Hello, little boy. Would you like a burger? How are you feeling on this fine Christmas day? I think my chain's getting a bit of a yank here, but I'll go along. Maybe it's up there. Again, I'm going to shout out Big Top Burger. I was actually on Yonso's stream, so if you guys haven't seen Yonso's stream, he's another Australian. He's friends with like Unknown Samurai and stuff, and I tuned into the end of his stream last night, and he just discovered Big Top Burger because Worthy Kids put up all of the parts into a single episode. It looked like. Where the hell is the exit? But yes, very, very, very good animation. Hello, little boy. Where the hell is the exit? I don't know if I've ever had this problem on this map before. Can it spawn in a new location? Ow. The book you picked was called Harry Potter Remake, called Hogwarts School of Prayer and Miracles. What? What? Hang on, sorry. Rainbow. What? Where the hell is the exit? Maybe it's in the cave. I actually think it might be in the cave. I can't, there's no glow around the map. But when I said I didn't want to go in the cave, guess I'm gonna have to go in there. So, question, Rainbow, are you reading fan fiction books? Are these like legit books that are released? Because that can't be being sold. Christian mum rewrote the Harry Potter book into a religious thing. No? No what? I bet if I go into this tunnel and there's no exit, we're not fighting the exit. Oh hey, big Lemurian. We haven't fought one of them yet. The list is a mix of fanfiction and actual books. Let's see. Where the hell is the exit? I've never seen it in the cave before if it is in here, but I just don't see it. I just wanted to fight the final boss of this thing and then get out of here. You keep shooting over there, buddy. This character is very, 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 very strong, just saying. Like, very strong. If you get this character set up and it has a brilliant behemoth, I think this might be one of the strongest classes. This character probably is going to get a nerf. Don't know how they would fix it though. Just stack up procs, it would be very, very strong. I'm gonna have to look at how procs stack for this class. Would you like me to read the first paragraph? Shoot, go for it. I've never been in more pain. Must be pretty bad. Oh, I keep thinking I've got 2 hoppers and I only got 1. Where the hell is the exit? What's going on? Is there an exit on this stage? Have I just been getting hoodwinked and it's like there's no actual exit? There's no way I've run past it, have I? I don't know what's going on. If this was a proper run, I would totally be just abandoning this because of how much time I've wasted. What on earth is going on? Where is the exit? I literally can't see. So usually, okay, so if you don't know, there's usually a small amount of like little light that comes out that represent where the exit is from a distance. It sort of just emits. I have not seen that at all. I've literally ran everywhere. Am I blind? Am I going crazy? Did the exit not get put onto the stage? What is going on? I've done this stage so many times. I've never had this amount of trouble trying to find the exit. Is it because I said I was going to end the stream? The exit was just like, I'm a peace out. This man will be stuck here forever. This, I don't know if you see it every now and then. There's sort of like a wispy fragment. That stuff comes out of where the final area is. Alright. We have to stop. Otherwise I'm just going to be going forever. Yeah. That's Risk of Rain 2. That was the final boss. That was the new character. Hope you guys enjoyed. Now I would need to do a bit of a sign off.